Most people think Linux looks outdated, but what if I told you there's a distro so polished, so clean, that it rivals macOS in terms of design? Today I'm putting that to the test. I'm installing Deepin OS from scratch, and I'm going to customize it with a challenge, changing the wallpaper, theming the taskbar, switching to dark mode, updating the cursor theme, installing popular apps, and switching the browser. By the end of this video, you're going to see what I mean, so let's get into it. And by the way, today I'm on a Mac, so I will be installing Deepin OS in Parallels Desktop. If you're also on Mac and want to test out Linux distros like this one or run Windows 11 seamlessly, Parallels is perfect for that. I will put a link for it in the video description down below if you want to check it out. So first, let's get here the Deepin ISO from their website. I will go here to the download button and let's click here this download option and let's get this ISO file. And now here inside the Parallels, you can pretty much also see how you guys can get Windows 11 running on macOS. And down below, you can also install many other Linux distros like Ubuntu. Then you have Fedora Linux, Debian, or even Kali. But today we are installing Deepin OS, which looks very similar to macOS. So here I will select install Windows, Linux, or macOS from an image file. Let's click on continue here. And now I will select here this option, select a file and select the ISO. Now let's click here on continue. And here I will select my operating system as other Linux. Let's click here on OK. And then here I will put a name for it. So Deepin OS, just like this. And now I will click here on create, and right now the live ISO of Deepin is starting. Here I will select try Deepin desktop 25, and now here we are inside the Deepin live ISO. Let's click here on English language. I have read and agreed to the end user license agreement and privacy policy. Let's click on next. Here we have pretty much the keyboard layout language. Let's click on next once again, configuring your computer. Live user, let's click here on this arrow, and then you can see that we have this really cool animation of the cursor. And now this is pretty much Deepin OS desktop. You can see here that something is in Chinese. So right now let's just install it on this virtual machine. I will go here to install Deepin, select here English, let's check mark this. And then here we have installation methods, install ISO. Let's click here full disk, which is recommended. The system will be installed on the disk you selected. All the data on the selected disk will be formatted. So let's go here with this one. Then we have the full disk here. System will take 23 gigabytes of the data, and then here select a install mode. Here I will click on default and let's click here on next. Ready to install, start installation. So the installation is completed, successfully installed. Let's click here on reboot. So now let's create an account here. Username, I will type in here tech enthusiast. And let's also change here the profile picture. You can see that you have plenty of the emojis and other pictures to pick from. Here, I think I will go with this penguin because this is Deepin OS Linux, and I think it goes really well with that. So let's click here on confirm. Password here, I will just type in here 1234, 1234, and let's click here on next. System settings, language English, keyboard layout English, time zone Beijing. Let's change that. I will go to Berlin like this. Let's click here on next. Configuring your computer. Now we are inside here Deepin OS. So first let's sign in quickly. Let's click here on this. And now we have here this first quick preview. Let's click here on next page once again. So here we have choose a desktop mode. We can put here this one to align center or align left. I will put here align center. Let's click here on next. Right out of the installation, it looks super sleek. It has here this launchpad, which opens here this start menu. And here on the bottom, we have the icons. And if I click here on this, we have the multitasking view. And here on the left, we have the search, and then here on the left next to the search we have this UOS AI bar, which is the AI assistant built inside Deepin OS. And then here on the right we have this quick actions which look very similar to the macOS. So we have here the theme, we have screenshot, then you can change here the brightness of the monitor, the volume as well, and then also we have the calendar and the clock. And then we also have this very similar system tray option to Windows 11. So Let's go here straight to the control center, and under the personalization, I think we will be able to pretty much here change the wallpaper. So if I go here, we have some of the themes. Let's try to go with the bloom one. We can also see that it already changed the icons as well. Then we have the flow one, hazy color, nirvana, organic glass, and then we also have origin. I think I will go with the origin one here. This one does look very cool. And then under the appearance here, I will change this to the dark. So right now we have this dark mode, and you can also see that the wallpaper also changed the color. And then down below we have desktop and taskbar. So let's click on it here. Then we have the dock mode. So pretty much we have classic mode or centered mode, and we can also change it like this. So we can pretty much change the size of it. We have the option to lock the dock position on the screen. Of course, we have a lot of the options here. We can even put it here to the left if we want to, but I will leave it here to the bottom. And down below we have the plugin area. So you can pretty much see what is being shown here inside the taskbar. And now let's also go here down below to see window effects. So here we have best visuals, balance, and optimal performance. And we can also change here window rounded corners. So pretty much we can change them to just like the macOS Tahoe has them. So very rounded. Here we have enabled transparent effects when moving windows. We can also do this. You can see here that it goes slightly to the blur. And we have the window minimize effect. We have the scale or even magic lamp. So let's try this one. You can see that this one does look very similar to the macOS animation. So pretty much we changed the theme here to the dark. And we also customized here the taskbar as well. Right now, let's try to modify the wallpaper. I think that this default one does already look really good. But here, let's try this one, for example. This one also looks super clean. Then you have this another one and this green one as well. Let's go back here, and right now let's also try to change here colors and icons. So if we go here, we have the icon theme, which is the origin. So let's click on this, and we have here plenty of the options. I think I will go here with the square one. Let's see how this one looks like, or maybe organic glass. This one also looks super cool. So let's go with this one. And then let's also change here the cursor theme. You can pretty much see how many of the themes are already pretty much pre-installed, and I think I will go with the Adwaita one. This one looks very macOS like, and here for the Deepin OS, I think it suits it very well. And then on top here, we can also change the accent color. I will go with this custom one, and let's change this one to slightly more light blue like this. And now we are pretty much done here with the wallpaper, customizing the taskbar. We also switched to the dark mode, changed the cursor theme, and we also here applied a different icon theme as well. So now let's try to install a few of the apps. Let's go here to the App Store. And it does look very similar to the App Store on a Mac. And let's search here for a VLC, for example. VLC Media Player, it's right here. Let's go here and click on install, add it to the downloading. Let's also try to install OBS. OBS Studio, a cross-platform video live recording software. Let's also try to install this one. And let's also try to install Audacity. And now let's also change the browser. So by default, here it's installed Firefox browser. And let's go here on top and let's search for Chrome. And you can see that we have plenty of the browsers to pick from. I think I will go with this one right here, Chromium. Let's click here on install. Now we can see here pretty much that everything is installing. So VLC Media Player, OBS Studio, Audacity, and also Chromium web browser. Let's also take a look here how the file manager looks like. So you can see that it looks very similar here to the Finder on macOS. We have this menu here on the left here. But we have, of course, this very similar disk representation as on Windows 11. So yeah, it does look pretty cool. And now we have pretty much completed every single challenge here. We changed the wallpaper, customized the taskbar here down below, switched to dark mode. We also changed the cursor look to look like the macOS one. And then we also changed the icons and also installed a few of the popular apps and changed the browser to Chromium. So overall, I think that DeepinOS does look very similar to macOS, and also I think I found some of the similarities to Windows 11. And by the way, if you guys want to check it out, I will leave a link for it in the video description down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like the video right now, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all around in the next one.